Okay, so the next year, test 13.7 B, question B, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let us start with the first question, question B3. Okay, let me read the question for us. Okay, there. The height of a cone is 15 centimeter. If its volume is 1570 centimeter cube, find the radius of the base. Use pi equal to 3.14. So there is a cone here, obviously, and the cone is of this shape. We know that by now. In our first class we discussed that. Now here the height of the cone, which means the line joining the center of the circle, the top here, to the vertex of the cone, that height is given as 15 centimeter. Then we have to find the radius of the base of the cone. So this is the one that we're going to have to find, r, which is yet question mark. So here, okay, for the cone that is given to us, h equal to 15 centimeter is its height or vertical height, right? And r is what we have to find, question mark, the radius of the cone. And then we have to use pi equal to 3.14, right? To find the radius of the base. So since question is saying its volume is given, let's go to the question and see that. Since its volume is 1570 centimeter cube, 1570 centimeter cube, that means, in other words, volume, formula for volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So that will be this, equal to, okay, here is, this means equal 1570 centimeter cube. So now we can write here, that implies 1 by 3 into, in pi we have to use this, not 22 by 7 in this question, 3.14. R is unknown, r square, into h is 15 centimeter here, as you can see here. So pi r square h equal to 1570 centimeter cube. So here 3 ones are 3, we can cancel. Here 3 5s are 15, right? So we can just shift the rest now. That implies this r square here will be equal to 1570 centimeter cube. That will be in its own place, and then we shift this, then 3.14 will go down to the denominator, and this 5 centimeter also will go down to the denominator. So we can cancel this centimeter to the power 1. Then here we're cancelling the power, okay, not the number. 3 minus 1 power here is 2, so square only is left. Now we see here, we can cancel this also. 5 ones are 5, 3s are 15, 1, 5 4s are 20. So we get here, that implies r square is equal to 314 divided by 3.14. Nothing else left. And here, of course, the centimeter square. So we know that it's more difficult to deal with decimals in denominator. So let us remove them. We see here 2 decimal places. The digits on the right side of the point are called decimal places. So in order to remove these 2 decimal places, we need 2 zeros, so we put 100. So if we do down, we have to do up also. So we will be left with 314, okay, into here, centimeter square, into here 100, we can just write as it is. And then this purpose of putting here 00 is to remove this decimal. We know that when decimal multiplied to 0, the decimals will move to the right. So because there are 2 zeros, it will move here 1, 2, and go to the right side of 4, and there will be no more. So right side of 4 means it will come here, that means 314 and no more decimal. That way we can just cancel off this one and this one. That is, and that implies r square. And r will therefore be root over 100 centimeter square. We know that 100 is 10 into 10, 2 times double therefore. So double will come out as single out of the root, and centimeter double will double will come out as single. Therefore, its radius, the question is asking us, is 10 centimeter. Okay, that's your first question. I'll go to B4. Okay, B4. If the volume of a right circular cone of height 9 centimeter is 48 pi centimeter cube, find the diameter this time. Diameter. So there is a cone here again. We know the cone is of this shape. So here the question clearly says diameter, height is given 9. So the height is the line joining the center of the circle to the base, 9 centimeter. That's what the question has given us. So this is 9 centimeter. Then volume is given and we have to find diameter, which means we have to find this one, which is the question mark. So here for the, okay, according to the question, right circular cone, or you can simply call it as cone, right circular cone that is given to us. Height is given clearly 9 centimeter, the height. Radius is missing. We have to first find that out, and we can easily get the diameter after that. So one more thing is given. Since its volume is given, volume according to question is 148 pi centimeter cube. Okay, 48 pi centimeter cube. So that means we know the formula. Volume of cylinder or cone formula is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Is means equal 48 pi. So that is what is meant by this statement here. So now we can use our pi. This question not given, so 22 by 7. So that implies 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r square, we don't know yet. H is 9 centimeter equal to, okay, just skip here 1 minute because we can just remove this pi, okay, without changing to 22 by 7, because we see here pi, you see, 48 pi centimeter cube. That way this pi, when you shift, will go to denominator and cancel this pi on the numerator. So we can just as well cancel it now. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So we are going to get r square equal to 48 centimeter cube divided by this 3 centimeter will come down. This 2 together will come to the denominator when you shift from left side to the right side. So now 3 centimeter, we are cancelling the power now to the power 1. No power is there, means 1 is the power. 3 minus 1, so square is left. And 3 is going, so 3 1s are 3. 1s are 3, 1 in hand. 6 are 18, so 16 is left. So we are going to get here, that implies r equal to root over 16 centimeter square. So there is 4 4s are 16, so it will come out as single 4. And centimeter square will come out as a single centimeter out of the square root. Therefore, its diameter, okay, that's what the question is asking. Its diameter is 2r, which is equal to 2 into 4, because r just now we got it there. So 8 centimeter is the diameter of this right circular cone. Okay. One more question before we conclude. Question 5. 3, 4 done. 5 now. So B5. Let me read the question for us. A conical pit of top diameter 3.5 is 12 meters deep. So this sort of a pit is dug underground. That means a conical pit whose diameter is 3.5 meter, and deep means the height, the vertical height only, is dug 12 meters deep. Okay, then the question is saying what is the capacity in kiloliters? So here, for the conical pit that was dug, the radius will be diameter 3.5 divided by 2 meter, because the formula for radius is diameter divided by 2. So if we cancel this, 2 ones are 2, 1 in hand, point, that 1 will go in front of 5, 15, 2 sevens are 14, 1 in hand, 10, 2 fives are 10, so 1.75 meter. That is the radius. Then the height, so this is your radius of the pit. Then the height is 12 centimeter, which is actually depth because it is underground. It is above the ground, they will call it height. But it's the same concept. So HR is there. Therefore, question is saying what is going to be its capacity. It means how much liquid can it hold if you put it inside, liquid inside. So that is capacity. You can just directly write it in short. Its capacity is the same as the formula for volume of a cone. So that is 1 by 3 pi r square h only. Capacity, volume, the formula is the same. So here 1 by 3 into pi is not given, so we are going to have to use this time 22 by 7 into r here 1.75, so again 1.75 because r square, right, into h here is 12, and then we have to make a slight correction here. This is 12 meter, okay, 12 meters deep. So volume is 3-dimensional, so meter cube. I hope you're getting it, right? 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. We may just cancel it like that. And here 7 is going, so 7 ones are 7. Then 1 is lesser than 7, so we put a 0 first, point. Then only 17, the 2 will combine. 7 twos are 14, 15, 16, 17, 3 in hand, 35, 5. Now let us do something that makes it easy for us. Just forget about this decimal for some time and just do this. 25 fours are 25, there are 4, that means 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 50, 50. So 25, 25, 4 means 100. So these 2 multiply this 100. So 1, 2 decimal, so this point 1.00, which means when we multiply this 2, it becomes 1. So we can forget about that because 1 is not going to affect the product now. You can just multiply this 2, then that will be your answer. Because this has become 1 now, so you don't need to bother anymore. So multiply this 1.75 to 22, and that will be your answer. So 2 fives are 10, 15, so 0, 5 and 3 again, 0, 5, 8 and 3. 1, 2 decimal, so starting from extreme right, go left, 1, 2. So this is going to be 38.5 meter cube. So that will be equal to 38.5 kiloliter, because we know 1 kiloliter is always the same as, 1 kiloliter is always the same as meter cube. 1 meter cube, 1 kiloliter, they are equal. So our answer is 38.5 kiloliter. That completes this portion, okay? You can go and give the test. On your test, every question there will be identical to these 3 questions. Only the number will be changed. It's quite an easy test.